The announcement came at the end of the Communist Party's 4-day gathering of its leadership, mapping out the next 5-year plan. The strategy sets broad economic goals for China's development, but it's the change in the country's one-child policy that has been the most eagerly anticipated by many families here. It had already been partially relaxed, allowing families where at least one parent is from a one-child family themselves to have 2 children. Now that is being extended to all couples.
The importance of this measure is not so much demographic in terms of encouraging vast new numbers of children to be born, but it is the lifting of a highly restrictive and at times extremely coercive policy, as we have heard.
The one-child policy was brought in to control China's burgeoning population. Its cancellation will be popular, but a number of couples like Sam Chow and Zhu Rong haven't decided to have another child. For them, careers and living costs in Beijing are the priority.
My wife and I don't have any specific plan for the second child.
Their 7-year-old son, Henry, though, is in no doubt. He wants a sibling.
I want a sister.
As well as the social and relationship problems associated with a generation of one-child families is the longer-term demographic imbalance. There's a growing number of elderly people who need to be supported by an ever-shrinking working population. A one-child policy put in place more than 30 years ago to avoid one population crisis has to be abandoned to avoid another in the future. Rob McBride, Al Jazeera, Beijing.